that was Primrose's story. Okay, let's go and rest first. Wonder. Still can't bring him along. I don't understand that particular. Just checking some stuff here. I don't understand that particular quest, why I can't do it. I guess I didn't need to rest now that I look at it. But, like, from what I read online for that quest, you have to, like, bring him along with you. But I can't. So, I don't know. Actually, before I save, there's one thing I want to do. I've been using this. I think I'm going to put the silence thing on him instead. Actually... So right now, he restores 6.5k HP every turn. If I take Beastly Scarf off... I can give him back... Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. We'll do this. This will be better. Save one more time. Okay. I'm gonna take a quick 5-10 minute break, and when I come back, we will finish all the Chapter 4s with Therians. Okay, let's get back into things. So, I know I said that I want to go and do the stealing in that town from where, Ophelia's Chapter 4 was, but I think I'm going to save that until after we finish Therian's Chapter 4. As for what party setup I'm going to go ahead and use for this coming chapter, I think I'm going to stick with this one, actually, just so I don't have to change anything up. And it doesn't matter what jobs we use. I mean, obviously, some of the other characters are lower level, but I was mainly keeping them around the same levels for, you know, keeping up with their stories, and that's really not that big of a deal right now. Guess we have some travel banter here. Cyrus, you really could stand to learn a thing or two about the hearts of women. I could? Yes, but don't worry, I'll be happy to help. I have a feeling I may be in trouble here. Come on, just think of it like a storm. You can't stop it, so just ride it out. Are you two having a conversation through glances alone? Not at all. It's nothing. Isn't that right, Therian? Right. Is that so? Now listen up, Professor. You need to choose your words more carefully. Has my language been somehow improper? On the contrary, you're too eloquent for your own good. Women like charm and eloquence in a man. This is true. But when you shower a girl with flowery words, she's bound to get ideas in her head. You have to face that girls are like to fancy. You do better not to raise false hopes. That was not my intention. I mean, I had no idea. I think that's her point. Of course, if you do have a true interest in a woman, you can whisper sweet sentiments to your heart's desire. Don't assume your feelings are communicated as if by magic, like some men seem to believe. Why are you looking at me? Because you are precisely who I'm talking about. I swear, if I could only mix you two together, I might have a real gentleman. That was a nice little one. But like I was saying, the party levels don't really matter anymore. So I think I'm just going to stick with this. I do want to check, have we... Ooh. Oh, Master Spear. It's good to get another one of those. Anyone else that's new? No? Okay.
Hello.
Have I finished your quest? No. Okay. So let's go on to Therian's and finish up all the Chapter 4 stuff. We'll just get this all over with, and then we'll move on to post-game content. Here's the bar. Hear a tale. Therian Chapter 4. You arrive in Northreach, a town under Darius's control. Still, you are determined to retrieve the emerald and gold dragonstones. The story so far. Infiltrating the black market in Wellspring in pursuit of the second dragonstone, Therian was reunited with Darius, his erstwhile partner in crime, who swiftly vanished, stone in hand. What's with those pitiful minces? So cold and guarded, distrusting and wary. Therian could not deny what Darius had said. He had sworn to trust no one. He would not be betrayed again. But even as he made his way to Northreach, Cordelia's words wouldn't leave him. Mr. Therian, I have faith in you. And so it was that he finally arrived at his journey's end. So this is Northreach. And is eager to make a first impression.
Ah!
Stop, those are mine. Not anymore, they ain't.
Ha!
Hand it over. Thieves, someone stop them.
Why?
Sorry to say, but ain't no one gonna stop those thieves. Aren't there guards in this town?
Truth be told,
and the guards won't lay a hand on him. That's just how life is here. Best not to get too attached to anything.
But... I see.
A thieves' paradise, huh? As Astarius is doing, everyone here is living in fear.
Oi.
It's him.
Huh.
Yeah, no doubt about that. If we're lucky, he's just come to use the bog. And here's a wanted poster.
Hey.
Give me a glass of your best.
What?
We're out of our best. Actually, we're out of everything. We're closing for the day. Best be on your way now.
Sure.
Guess I'll show myself out.
This is...
Is this me? Didn't even get my best angle. That's what you're worried about? Beware. Any involvement with this man will be considered direct opposition to Lord Darius. Lord Darius? I guess he really does rule this town. Those are all good items. Is there anything? Have I not stolen from here? Or did I just not finish stealing? Healing Grape M. Okay, well, let me just use a Healing Grape M. Oh my god, really? Okay, let me sell some Healing Grape M's then. There. Hey, it's that dude.
Come here.
Found you. You got some guts marching in this town.
Come again?
And you are? Wait, don't tell me. You are Darius's welcoming committee, aren't you? Aye. And we'll make sure you get the warmest welcomes, boys. I suppose quality over quantity doesn't mean much here.
Shut up!
If we stab you enough times, you'll still die. You think you can stall for a time by yapping? Ain't nobody coming to save you, even if you're screaming bloody murder.
That's right.
Your best give up now. Everyone here fears Lord Darius.
Interesting.
So, what's it like leeching off of someone else's power?
Shut up! Let's do it!
Kill him. Guys, really?
You ready for this?
I am ready. Ignis Ardere.
Oh, that's right. I don't have boost start.
Well then.
cut you down!
My turn.
My turn now. May the sacred flame shine forth. I am ready. Lux Conjurer. I am. Watch me now. The moonlight walks. The show is over.
Oh, drat it!
Okay, I'm bleeding hell.
Are we done here?
Enough. I've got bigger fish to fry. Enjoy your victory while you can. Because there's no way you're leaving this town alive. Yeah, I could leave this town anytime I want. This is getting old fast. You ready to die, mate? It'll be slow and painful for you, that's for sure. There's nowhere left for you to leg it.
Damn it.
I'm starting to see the appeal of quantity over quality. The odds are bad any way I look at them.
Oh dear.
That look of resignation is unbefitting of you.
Well, I'll be damned.
Heathcote. I don't suppose you could have gotten here a little sooner.
Good to see you again.
You can thank me later.
Come now.
For now, follow me.
Got it.
You don't have to tell me twice. Well, I wanted to actually
Don't let him get
see that
away.
area, because I could have sworn I saw the apothecary from Alphen's chapter there. After him.
We should be safe here.
Are you okay?
In a manner of speaking, yes. But I'm afraid I'm not as young as I used to be. When I was your age, I never imagined time would wear down my bones so.
You're saying an old man slipped this bangle onto my arm without me noticing?
That was simply a skill I learned in my youth. But time will take even that from me eventually.
Where did you learn how to do that? Butler training? You were a thief, weren't you?
Guilty as charged.
Now it all makes sense. You're the one who set those traps in the manor, aren't you? You understand how a thief thinks because you were one.
An astute observation.
Huh.
I suppose I should explain myself. Would you humor this old man for a moment? I met Lord Ravis, Cordelia's father, before she was born. I was something like you at that time. Youthful, gifted, and proud of it. I was certain there was nothing in this world I could not steal.
Then why are you working for the Ravis family now?
For the same reason as yourself. I too snuck into the manor, only to get caught by the head of the household. He offered me a deal. He said he would not hand me over to the guards on one condition. That one day I would serve his child, who would have guardianship over the Dragonstones.
And now you're seeing that promise through to the end.
The more confidence one has in his skills, the greater the disgrace when he fails. You felt the same, did you not?
Of course. Whenever I look at this bangle, I remember that day. Outdone by a butler. And an old one at that.
And to add insult to injury, I was shown mercy by the very one I tried to rob. It was absolutely disgraceful. In the end, I had no choice but to start anew. Even still, I gained more than I lost in the manor that day.
Without taking a single leaf.
Indeed, I learned what it felt like to be believed in, and the value of believing in others. I'm sure you've heard the story of Miss Ravis's past.
Yeah, hard to imagine seeing the person she is now.
There was a time she thought the whole world was her enemy. She wouldn't let anyone get close. But as the days passed, she began to change.
How so?
I continued to have faith in her, and thus she learned to have faith in me. Wounds of betrayal run deep, but one must learn to have faith in others again before they can start to heal. And that is why she decided to have faith in you, too.
Just like someone did for her.
That's enough talk of the past. You must find a way to get those stones back from Darius.
Me?
Yes. Unfortunately, my old bones would be nothing but a hindrance if I accompanied you. But I have faith you can do it.
I'll come back with those stones. You have my word. Stay safe, Heathcote. Now to find where Darius is hiding. There's no way he covered all his tracks.
Yeah? You have something, you look like you want to say something. From the expression on your face, it would seem you found your answer. My answer? Maybe I have. It is a good thing to set one's mind at ease. Is it not invigorating to allow yourself to trust another? Maybe it is. I guess it's never too late to learn something new. Oh my god, we have another one? Jeez. Therian, you have borne a heavy burden. It is what it is. But I know holding grudges against others won't change the past, or right my wrongs. There's no point crying over yesterday. It's what I do today and tomorrow that counts. So spare me your sermons, and your sympathy. I would not presume to offer either. All I meant to say is, despite your circumstances, you resent no man in this world. That is no common thing, for resentment abides in nearly all our hearts. Never thought of it that way. Just never saw much point in holding grudges, simple as that. Any more? Nope, okay. Let's go see if that dude is still there. Oh my god, I just want to check if that's who that is! Well, this is ironic. I'm the most wanted man here, but I haven't stolen a thing yet. Can you trace him yet? Not yet, sir. Vanished like a white wolf in a snowstorm, he did.
Nah.
And you'll be the next ones to vanish if you don't stop your whining. Now, Lord Darius promised us a reward for his capture. So if you ever want to see real riches, you better find them. Yes, sir. Now get back to work. Can I just check and see if that dude is who I think it is, please?
Well.
He sure sounds important. probably knows the way to the hideout. Can I check, please? Can I just... Finally. Jesus Christ.
That'll do.
I knew it! That should see you through. If that fever comes back, though, take this twice a day and till it subsides. Thank you so much. We're so lucky to have a skilled apothecary pass through. We are so lucky a skilled apothecary passed through our village. No need for thanks. It's my job. It's my job is all. Oh my god. Sir, if I might ask, was I ever your patient before? Not that I remember, but I move about a lot. I feel like I met you before, long, long ago. Could be. Like I said, I move about a lot. I did stay in this village for a time, earning my keep as an apothecary. But when I lost my wife, I left this place. I was on the road for a long time after that. After all these years, though, I guess the fancy just struck me, and I thought I'd stop by, see the old place. Glad to hear it. I hope you'll stay with us this time, forever. Melissa. Soon it'll be the anniversary of the day I lost you. Is that why my feet brought me back here? Not like I've got any right to face you again, even if I could. Where did you go? God damn it, I wanted to steal from you.
Interesting.
An abandoned church. Don't walk in there, Therian. I have other things to do. Nothing seems out of order. Oh, god damn it. Except maybe these stairs. If their hideout isn't there, I don't know where it could be. But I can't just waltz through the front door.
Time to get to work.
Time to find myself a disguise. Yes, go back outside. Oh my god. Forgot rule number 1 when doing any quest that involves an NPC. Steal absolutely everything from them before you even attempt to do their stuff. I wanted to bring some of my wife's favorite flowers to her grave, but it seems like they don't grow around here anymore. They're called Mind Me Always. Okay, good. Come back and do your quest later. Yeah, I hate when I do that. If you're playing this game and you start to play this game later, rule number 1, if somebody is a quest giver, steal and do absolutely everything you can to them before you even attempt to talk to them to start their quest. Really? Do I need to... I know I have to steal from him.
Eyeing me.
Hope someone finds that bastard soon, else we'll be getting an earful from the boss again. A small fry. This should be easy.
Hey.
Hey, looking for me?
To hell with you.
Damn right I am. Where the hell did the bastard go? Oh, I hit something else to steal.
I'll take that.
Why would you just advance it immediately? You won't stop. You won't be needing these for now. Sleep tight. God. When was my last save point? It's gonna bug me now, and I may very well just reset this crap. Noble Court? Ah. So annoying.
Hey.
Hey, looking for me?
Come here.
You're mine now. Yeah, sorry, I'm in a really bad mood now. Damn, I lost him. Yeah, because you suck, buddy. Steal this first, because if we don't, it's gonna freaking advance the story. That's so dumb. Advance the story when I click out of the stealing thing. Not immediately. Whose bright idea was it to make it advance immediately? Because I can tell you, it wasn't a very bright idea. It was a very dumb idea is what it was. Go ahead and save, since I'm not going to go back. Hey guys, there's stuff to steal on this person, and they're obviously going to start with the first one, so we'll put the quest item first, and then we'll make it so that when they pick up the quest item, it just automatically advances the story so they can't steal the second item, because that's really fucking smart.
Like a thief in the night.
Stealing clothes from a thief. That's a new one.
Now then.
Now to fool the lookouts. Can't we just kill them all? Seriously? It'd be so much easier.
White.
Oh, identify yourself.
Hmm.
They're just kids. Must be new recruits. In that case,
You damn fools.
just who do you think you are asking me that?
Yikes.
Sorry, sir.
That's enough.
You got guts, reading who your leader is.
Begging your pardon.
Please forgive us. Fine, you're lucky I'm in a good mood today. Well, I'm not. But Lord Darius will hear about it next time it happens. About it next it happens. Oh my god.
Now then.
Now listen. Some fool claiming to be me might try to slip in. But don't you dare let that bastard through, you hear?
Aye.
Yes, sir.
Ha!
Too easy. I'll never sneak in through a window again. But I better make it quick. It's only a matter of time till I figure out what happened. Out of my way, I've got urgent news for the boss. It's you. You're that phony leader I was talking about. Phony? My clothes were stolen by that stupid thief. No leader of mine would be stupid enough to get his clothes stolen. You bastard. More travel banter, because we didn't have enough already. Another star turned by our master thief. Huh? I could scarcely tell it was you. You simply disappeared into that role. You could have a stellar career in the theater if you chose to pursue it. Heh. Thanks, but no thanks. I take on roles when my work demands it, that's all. A shame that. Stars of the stage earn more money in one night than most thieves do in a year. But of course, if you're not interested, on second thought, I think I'll keep my options open. Anyone else? No? Okay, cool. And I do realize it was only one little like healing item that I wasn't able to steal from that guy, but just the sheer fact that that's how the game works, where if you take the quest item, it just automatically advances the story even when you're still in the stealing menu, I think is incredibly dumb design. And that's what pisses me off the most. The fact that somebody on the design team thought that that's a good idea. Because it was put in here, which means somebody thought it was a good idea to do it that way. And it's not a good idea.
I am ready.
Lux Conjurer.
It's what those of us who play and love video games would call incredibly stupid game design.
I'll do my May the sacred flame shine forth. I am not made for such battles.
May I have this dance?
My turn.
And for anyone new to the stream, I always run away from elemental battles because they're just not worth it. You have to consume too many resources and time just to beat them, and what you get for them is just not worth it, so I just run away from them all. Not worth my time. If this was like a PS4 game and there was like a trophy or something linked to like analyzing or beating every enemy, that would be different, but this is not a PS4 game, and this is a Nintendo Switch game, so I will never be fighting them. Unless I have to. An enchanted sword. What is that? Most likely another useless sword. Well, not entirely useless, but I don't really have anyone I can use it on. It's a good sword for the Rune Lord. I think it actually might be good for you. I'd say it's generally a good apothecary sword also because of the elemental attack boost. It's 220 elemental attack. This is... Oh, because I would have to give him this 278. Not going to give it to him, but it'd be pretty good for that, for the apothecary. Just because it would boost healing. Actually, now I think about it. No, this is 120. Well, yeah, we're good. We're good. It's definitely a very good weapon for The Ruin Lord, though. Looked like there was something down there that might be a
I'll make this quick.
pathway.
I am ready. Lux Conjurer.
I'll not be defeated. May the sacred flame shine forth.
The battle is truly.
Monkey, let's do this! Time to steal the show. And that's that.
Okay. Just checking that I couldn't like go back a little bit further into the background. It looked like that if I was able to, there might have been a secret area, but I couldn't, so.
May I have this dance? I am ready. Lux Conjurer.
It's nice that all these things are weak to light because I can just easily take care of them.
Victory!
Well then, huh? There!
How about you?
Heck, there's not even a reason to use Abra's Reckoning here.
Let's do this!
I am ready.
I'll not be defeated. Oh, sacred light! The flame guides us true.
Curious Antique. That must be a sellable item. Or item for selling. Void Amulet. Good. That's another dark damage reducing accessory.
Let us fight with honor.
My turn.
How about you? Out of my way!
I'll do my best. Let your wounds be healed.
Over here!
I am ready. Lux Conjurer.
I'll not be defeated. There! The flame guides us true.
No.
Out of my way.
The battle is truly joined. Out of my way!
Well then,
That's annoying.
may the sacred flame shine forth.
I am Lux Conjurer.
Have at you! I will cut you down!
I'll never.
Ulbrich, you are missing way too much, buddy.
The sacred flame shine forth. I hope I've grown more able.
I think we're getting close to the end. Yeah, so those are those two things. So, do I want to get rid of boost to start? I think I do. Do I want to try BP Eater this time instead of physical prowess? I think we'll just go with physical prowess again.
Found you. I still don't get why Darius is after the Dragonstones, though.
'Cause he'll grant me an even greater power than I have now.
Darius!
Still alive, I see. I didn't think you had it in you to come this far. You must really want that bangle gone.
Yeah. But I'm not here for me anymore.
Well then, who are you here for?
For the people who put their trust in me.
What? Those eyes. I hate those eyes. What happened to those minces I saw in Wellspring? They were broken, hopeless, defeated. And now they look like they did all those years ago because people trust you? Don't make me laugh. You'll just be betrayed again.
You're right. I might.
Do you know what happens when you trust others? They see you for the naif you are and use you all they want. That's how I got to where I am today. I used you to get what I wanted, and now I own this whole town.
Right, Lord Darius. But after you've betrayed so many people, it must get pretty damn lonely at the top.
You're such a sentimental fool.
Maybe I am a fool. But trust is a sentiment I want to believe in. And it's one worth fighting for.
I don't know. Therion's little
You ready for this?
switch over to being all about trust and whatnot seems a little too quick. I don't know. I don't believe it. If it happened more gradually over the course of his 4 chapters, I would have been, it would have made more sense. But it's like all of a sudden, chapter 4, he's like, oh, now I believe in trust in people. Yeah. Did you forget what I taught you, Therion? Trust is the first step toward betrayal. We're shadows in the night, you and I. We have nothing to gain from trust. You might be right. We're nothing but good-for-nothing thieves at the end of the day. We're parasites, stealing from others to keep ourselves going. But Darius, even bottom feeders like us know what trust is.
Silence.
Don't preach to me, you worthless little worm.
Now then.
Oh, so we can't use items on this fight. Ooh.
Come if you dare.
That's kind of a rude encounter to do.
I'll do my best. Bring about a miracle of healing.
I know, his change, his such rapid change, all of a sudden seems just way too unnatural.
I am ready.
My turn now. Malefic stars, pierce our foes.
Have at you. This will heal your wounds.
I am ready. Ventus Salter!
Okay, so we get our items back if we break them.
Prepare yourself. Oh, stars, fill us with power.
Let's do this! Show no mercy.
I am ready.
Watch me now.
Ventus Salter!
Have at you. This will heal your wounds.
Reason I'm putting up Rehabilitate on Ulbrich, even though we haven't seen a debuff, is just in case. You were always so confident in yourself, Therian. But for all your skills, there was always someone making more. I suppose it's the price of having a soft heart.
I see.
I guess the rich and hard-hearted made better company than I did.
Truth is,
You know I can't hold a candle to your skills as a tea thief. So I had to do whatever it took to survive. This would be so much better if that was all voice acted. There was one I forget whose story it was, but one of them, they voice acted these scenes in the middle of the battle. I don't know why they're not doing it now.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Try this!
I am ready. Ventus Salter!
The battle is truly joy. A touch of venom.
Out of my way. I see through your defenses.
I am ready. Ventus Salter!
Well then. Oh, stars, fill us with power.
battle is truly joy.
I am Ventus Salter.
Let's do this.
This should probably finish him. Definitely will.
Where's the nearest tavern?
No, that was an easy fight.
So, it's finally over.
Looks like it, partner. What was it that you wanted? Did you get it? After you betrayed me?
You're so predictable, Therion. I wanted to see the view from the top, and I would have stepped on anyone to get ahead. It was fine if nobody believed in me. As long as I could keep climbing, I didn't need anybody else. I'll be at the top. Me!
Farewell, partner.
Damn it. Who cares about the stones? I have money. I can start over somewhere else. You there! Help me carry this gold! This, and this, and this! All of it! It's all mine! You traitors!
Traitors? That requires loyalty first. We're only here for your money.
Exactly. Gareth was probably the only one who gave a damn about you.
Look at all this money! And it's all ours now!
Someone help me. Partner, please.
Heathcote! Mr. Therion!
In the flesh.
I'm getting too old for adventures like this. Perhaps it's time I started acting my age.
I'm so happy to see you back safely.
I apologize if I made you worry.
You even had me worried, old man.
Pardon?
It's nothing. More importantly, here are the Dragonstones. Don't lose them this time.
I can't thank you enough. Your promise has been fulfilled. I shall remove the ban now. Heathcote, the key, please.
A key won't be necessary, milady.
What do you mean?
The lock has already been undone.
What?
He's right.
But when?
I discreetly unlocked it when you first suggested it.
That was ages ago. Mr. Therion, did you know it was unlocked the whole time?
Would it matter at this point? So, tell me what's so special about these stones. Darius said they could grant him some great power.
Well...
Allow me to answer in your stead, Miss Ravis. The Dragon Stones are the keys to unlocking the Gate of Finis.
And that is...
A gate that, if opened, can change this very world, or so the legends say. It may sound like a mere fairy tale, and yet...
Darius believed it. Do you think the Dragon Stones granted Darius the power to rule all those thieves?
I cannot say for sure, but whether or not its power or the gate exists, the Ravis family has been the guardians of these stones for generations.
It's a great story and everything, Heathcote, and it's got nothing to do with me.
Of course it doesn't. Your promise to the Ravis family has been fulfilled.
Mr. Therion.
Well, I guess this is goodbye.
Oh, well. That is the end of everybody's story. That was fun. I definitely do think Therion's overall story was kind of ruined a little bit by that sudden change in his attitude at the end there. But yeah, it was good. My favorite story was probably Primrose, followed by Cyrus, especially their chapter 4s. Both their chapter 4s were just great. My least favorite character, obviously, was Haunted. I don't think that's any surprise for anybody who's been following this. But I'm going to let the credits play out here and take a little break while they are playing. And when we come back, we're going to start getting into some of the post-game content. So I will see you once the credits are over.
Mr. Therion?
Can't you just let me walk away in silence for once? Or is there something else you need me to do?
No, of course not.
She simply came to see you off.
You don't need to do that.
I understand, but I just had to this time. You left before I could properly thank you. Without you, who knows what would have befallen my family's heirlooms? But you risked your life to see them restored, and for that, you have my eternal gratitude.
I don't need thanks. Like I said, I was just fulfilling my half of a deal.
Even still, the fact that you helped me is undeniable.
If you insist.
Where will you go?
Wherever my feet take me.
So it's a wanderer's life for you then?
More or less.
I wish you a safe journey, Mr. Therion. Farewell.
Cordelia. Thank you.
Okay, man.